Hatfield, and I'm running for Attorney General for the state of Connecticut, which is a position we have not held since the 1950s, and it's our year to reclaim this seat. So I have I've been an attorney for over 20 years, been a prosecutor since 2005, enforcing the laws, making our streets safer, along with fellow prosecutor of mine, Russ Sedner. And also Kim from the Part A in Middletown. She's here tonight to represent our prosecutors. We're keeping our streets safer, enforcing the law, and we are representing our most vulnerable members of society, our elderly and our children. And why am I doing this? I'm often asked, why are you doing this? I have two sons, William and Danny. They're aged 10 and 6. And our state is going down the wrong path. I mean, we're losing our businesses at a record pace. We're losing our citizens. And I know one woman who refers to herself as an AG, which is an airplane grandma. And because there's no work for her children that they could come back home of equal significance as they can get out of state. So I want to make our state more business friendly. We're overtaxing, over-regulating. That's one of the issues I will focus on. The other is really bringing the position back to a position where it's the top attorney for the state, not focused on Washington and pushing back for the next 4 years against Donald Trump. This is really the people's position and focusing on what's in the best interest of Connecticut. And not like Blumenthal did, where he was more concerned with what brought cameras to the courthouse and what was in the best interest for the people of Connecticut. The other issue I want to address is the opioid crisis. We lost over 1,000 of our residents last year due to this. And Russ and I have seen this come through the courthouse doors, crimes related to opioid addiction. I've also seen the same thing as a registered nurse. And I can use the power of my office to really tackle this issue. If there was certain pharmaceutical companies that put patient safety below profits, I will go after them. Certain ones, if they put patient safety below profits. The other issue is opening up the CBAC agreement and working on a sustainable plan. Because we can't sustain the track we're going down. So that's another issue I will focus on. I'll be a fighter as your next Attorney General, and I'll also, my heart is always with the people as a registered nurse, and that's just who I am, but I am a true fighter first. So I have a website, hatfield2018.com, and I thank everybody for coming out here tonight. It's really just a pleasure to see everybody, so thank you.
Thank you.